Welcome back, chess fans. Today we are just dive in game 2 of the FIDE World Champion 2024. The game between the reigning world champion Ding Liren and the young prodigy Gukesh D. The Ding Liren is the defending champion. He is known for his calm and meditative approach on the game. Across the board, we have just 18 years old rising star from the India who's playing first time the World Championship match against the Ding Liren with the black pieces. Ding opens with e4, Gukesh reply with the move e5. This is the classical variation of the four-knight Italian game, and after e4, e5, knight to f3, knight f6, bishop c4, bishop c5, d3, and knight f3. And here Ding just played the knight to c3, and this is four knight variation of the Italian game. And here Ding just wants to play the safe and calm. Here the Gukesh went a6, is kinda not allowing this knight or this bishop to jump on the b5 square. That's why he played the a6. And now Ding is just went the a4, is stopping the move e5. Gukesh went d6, and here Ding just castle h6, just stopping to bishop that not come here on the g5 square, and he won't able to pin the knight. And here the Ding went bishop e3 by Gukesh. After the a5, Ding just hoping that Gukesh should capture here, and he recaptures with the pawn. So he has the quite a good center control, and he can went here and build up some pressure on along the f5. But here Gukesh just went the bishop takes on c3, takes on c4. Gukesh just castled here, and Ding went the bishop takes on c5, kinda opening up the files, and Gukesh just takes on d takes c5. After d takes on c5, everyone thought that queen is moving to e5, but Ding just went b3 and strengthened the c4 pawn and allowed Gukesh to capture on the d1 square. And Gukesh just capture on d1. Ding captures with the f rook, and here Gukesh just move his a rook onto the d8 square and offering exchange of rook. Ding just denied and move on the c1 square, and Ding is just leaving the open file. And here the Gukesh went knight d4, centralizing the knight and sacrificing the pawn, kinda hoping that if the Ding is capturing here, then he'll just move the rook here, free tempo on the knight, and get this pawn back. So the knight captures. After this knight capture, the rook can capture here. So Gukesh just wins the pawn back, but just went back with the knight on e1. Kinda preparing to knight here, then f3. This is the kind of plan of the Ding, but here Gukesh just went the rook on d6, king f1 by Ding, g6, making the space for a king, and then bringing the rook here is the idea of Ding. So rook fd1 by Ding, again claiming the open case, and just went the rook f2 d8 and get the double rook on the d5. Now Gukesh is kind of holding the d5, went f3, kind of strengthen the pawn on e4 square. Gukesh just went the king f7, Ding went king f2 and h5 by Gukesh. So he is kind of grabbing the space on the king side. But here knight e2 by Ding. Ding is offering the knight trade. Gukesh just went knight back on the c6 and hoping that Ding will capture on here, so he can hold the open file with the rook. So Ding just went back on knight c3. Just went again with the knight on d4 square. And here the Ding is just repeating the move knight e2. Gukesh went back, And here Ding just again played the move knight c3, just went the move knight d4, and this is a threefold repetition and game gets a draw. What does this game tell us? For the Ding, it's about the maintain the control and not overextending earlier in the match. He has the 1 point lead, and Gukesh is also kind of happy with the this draw. We lost the first game, so this game is telling us that the Ding is just maintaining the control, and the Gukesh is kinda holding the ground against the world champion. Both players are keeping their cards close and saving their big surprise for the later in a match. After this game, the Ding has the 1 point lead in the match and Gukesh has the half 1 point. Okay, so this is for the today. Until the next time, keep your pieces sharp and strategy are sharper. See you on the board next time with the game 3 of World Championship match 3. Gukesh versus Ding.